And if you don't want to do just one cup, which of course you can, but if you don't want to do just one cup, how about a whole pot of coffee? How about that? How about a whole great big old carafe of your favorite coffee, thanks to our friends at Keurig? We're talking about one fantastic offer tonight, and we are so tickled to be able to bring you some new technology. It's called Keurig 2.0. And everybody is buzzing about this, not only because they've had a lot of coffee, but because they are excited about the fact that they can still brew their one cup at a time if they choose, but they now can, with these KCarafe packs, do an entire pot of coffee with the touch of only one button, which makes it pretty awesome. Now, I will also tell you this particular offer is awfully exciting because it is coming your way on 4 easy payments of $29.99. So you have a really marvelous value and great easy pay. And Melissa Fleming Epps is here to give us a guided tour.
Hello there.
Welcome back, our Keurig lady.
How are you?
Mwah. Great to see you.
Here. Love being
Would you like
here.
to switch places with me?
I would love to.
Let's talk to everybody about Keurig 2.0. This is pretty exciting.
It really is, David. What we've done is we've taken the best of the best, all of our Keurig technology, all of our expertise and our engineering research that we've done, and we've combined it into the very finest brewing system that we have to offer. It's our 2.0 brewing system. So now, thanks to your requests and your concerns, you wanted to brew a single cup of coffee, and now you're also able to brew a carafe in the same exact brewer. So in addition to getting the 350 tonight, you will also get the carafe, which you will also get out at retail. You will also get 4 of our K-Carafe packs, and this is what you brew inside the carafe. So these are different than the K-Cup packs. You can see they're 4 times larger than the K-Cup packs. So you'll get 4 of those, which is great. It's a nice little variety. Then you also get a 6-count variety pack of some of our most popular flavors that we offer in our over 250 different varieties in our Keurig brewed system. So of course you get all of those things. You'll also get 3 months of water filtration. All these things are what you typically get out at retail. And then you walk over here and you'll see all the extra bundles of goodies that we've put in place special for our QVC customer. We've included 2 additional cartridges, so that will give you 9 months of water filtration in this great 60-ounce water reservoir. You also get these 3 additional boxes of coffee. You'll get an 18-count of our #1 bestseller. It comes to us from Donut Shop, which is Coffee People. It's a great medium roast. You'll also get a wonderful flavor called French Vanilla from Van Hoot, which is, again, it's a great gourmet coffee house, and now you're able to make that wonderful flavor in your Keurig brewed system. And then you're also going to get 8 of our K-Carafe packs. Comes to us from Green Mountain Coffee Roasters Breakfast Blend, and you will be able to use that in your Keurig 2.0 brewing system to brew that wonderful carafe of piping hot coffee.
Well, and you'll also love the fact that we can put this together at a value that is impossible to beat.
Yes.
If you were to go to retail to try to build this identical offer, start digging a lot deeper in your pocket. In fact, you'll pay $184 for this identical pack up. We've got it for you tonight at only $119.96, and we've got it on 4 payments of only $29.99.
Wow.
So you know what? Let's jump in and show everyone how easy this is to use.
It's so simple and easy to use, David. With Keurig, we have taken all the guesswork out of make that perfect cup of coffee or tea or hot cocoa or whatever you're choosing to brew. And now we've taken it one step further. This is our Keurig brewed ring of approval you'll see on this K-Cup portion pack. We're going to brew some Swiss Miss hot cocoa. So what happens is, David, I'm going to take this K-Cup pack, I'm going to place it inside the brewer. I'm going to put my cup right here on this drip tray. I'm going to close the top of the brewer. Now what's happening right now is magical inside, David. There's a reader inside this brewer that is actually scanning the top of that K-Cup portion pack so it knows the perfect temperature, the perfect amount of water to flow through that K-Cup portion pack, and that perfect amount of timing and air to flow through that K-Cup portion pack to make sure that that Swiss Miss hot cocoa is brewed perfectly. So you'll see at the very end, there's a little bit of a burst of air that's actually going to come out that's going to froth the top of that just perfect. It's going to brew it at that perfect temperature, so you don't have to worry about how to make that perfect cup of coffee, tea, hot cocoa, or an iced beverage. Keurig takes care of all of that for you. And again, it's the same thing that you know and love and trust with Keurig. You'll be able to brew your hot cocoa, and then right after that, you're going to be able to brew your iced beverages, your different types of flavored coffees, and there's no cross-contamination thanks to this brewing system. And then you can also brew that wonderful carafe of coffee on the very same brewer.
Well, you know, all day we've been celebrating holidays at home, and it's all about really celebrating the comforts of home and having a brewing system in your home for whatever beverage you'd like to have. Maybe the kids want some Swiss Miss instant hot cocoa. But it's not instant. This is actually brewed in your beautiful Keurig machine.
Sure
Maybe you want to make a whole pot of coffee. You do that with the KCarafe packs, which we can show you now.
Simple.
Because these KCarafe packs, it comes along with, I believe you get 4 of these in the set.
You get 4 of the variety pack, and then you get an additional 8.
and an additional 8. So you're
Yes.
talking about 12 pots of coffee
Isn't
here.
that fantastic?
It is
I'm going to
awesome.
brew a wonderful pot of our breakfast blend Green Mountain coffee roaster. So simple and easy to do. I took my K-Carafe pack, David. I placed it inside the brewer. And then I took the carafe, which you can see right here. It has a little foot right here. You actually just nestle it right inside the brewer. And the brewer, again, it's brilliant. It actually knows that you're going to brew a pot of coffee. So what happens is it's scanning the top of that K-Carafe pack. It knows that it's going to have to brew a K-Carafe pack much differently than it would a K-Cup pack. It's going to brew it a little, it's going to take a little bit longer. The water's going to flow through at a little bit slower of a rate to make sure that it's really going to take advantage of each and every ground coffee that's inside that K-Carafe pack to really extract that perfect flavor. This brewer also has a strong button that you can press, and it will actually make whatever coffee or tea or hot cocoa that you're brewing a little bit stronger. It slows down that process, and it really, really is fantastic. Also has hot water on demand, which we know our QVC customers love.
Absolutely, for the instant soups and
Yes.
oatmeal and instant grits in the morning, whatever you may be
Yes.
doing. I love the strong button. I like strong coffee.
I know.
I like coffee that's going to make you, stand up and take notice. So this is going to, I like my spoon to stand up in the coffee, I'm kidding. But this is going to be an opportunity for you to press that strong button if you'd like it a little stronger.
Yes.
And that way it's going to brew a little more slowly so that you get the maximum flavor
That's
impact.
right, and that's important.
From that coffee. You better believe it. And this already
Absolutely.
smells so good.
Isn't that good? And that
Is there
kind of-
anything better than coffee?
I'm with you, David. I am so with you. And I just love that this brewer is so versatile, David. You can see right there, we brewed an entire carafe of coffee. And I'm actually going to show you how much coffee is in here. I brewed up to 3 cups with this, but this brewer, it can brew a carafe up to 5 cups based upon your preference. And it's going to make sure that taste is not compromised. Sometimes when you brew a larger quantity of coffee, David, you might be worried that coffee consistency, it's watered down. Maybe it's not as strong. With Keurig, you don't have to worry about that. Again, we've taken all that guesswork out of how to brew that perfect cup of coffee, or that carafe of coffee in this case, and it's going to make sure that it's still just as rich and bold as it would be if it were an individual cup. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to brew on that strong button that you love so much.
Okay.
Simply going to press that button right there. Strong. See the little check mark that's in place right there? Then I'm going to press that brew button. And that's all you have to do. It is so quick, so simple, so brilliant that, again, it's just scanning the top of that K-Cup portion pack. It's actually going to brew that at a little bit of a slower rate, and it's going to slow down to make sure that it's really saturating those coffee grounds, extracting that strong, rich, robust flavor that you love.
Yes, I do.
So it is going to take a little bit longer when you're brewing it on the strong option to just make sure it's done just right. Look at that.
Let's just remind everybody what's going to come in
great.
the offer, and we'll remind everyone of value, and then wrap it all up.
Fantastic. Well, David, you'll get this great 350 brewer. It comes with our 2.0 brewing technology. It's the finest brewing system that we've made to date. We're so excited about this. When you buy it out at retail, you will get 3 months of water filtration. So, of course, we've included that here today. You'll get a great 6-count variety pack, has some of our most popular flavors. Look, there's actually a Starbucks included in that variety pack. How
Ooh,
great
nice.
is that? Also comes with a tea, a flavored coffee, some really, really great flavors to get you started on our over 250 different varieties and over 50 brands that we have in our Keurig brewed system. You'll also get a great 4-count variety pack for the Carafe Packs, which is so fantastic. We love that. And look at that, a breakfast blend, a French vanilla, a French roast, and then, of course, the donut shop. You also get the carafe. So this is what you get all out at retail, and this is what we've included special for our QVC customer. You'll get an additional large count of our 18-count of our donut shop for our K-Cup portion packs. You'll get our French vanilla, which comes to us from Van Hoot, another large 18-count variety pack for those K-Cup portion packs. And then you'll get an additional 8 of our very popular Green Mountain Coffee Roasters breakfast blend K-Carafe pack. And then we've also included an additional 6 months of water filtration. So you're going to be ready for 9 months of water filtration in your 60-ounce water reservoir.
Works pretty nicely. And look at this value. If you were to go to retail, pay $184 at retail for this same offer. We've got it today at $119.96 and 4 payments of $29.99. Melissa, when will we see you again, darling?
I hope soon. I'm not sure.
Well, you come
I
back and
hope
visit
very
with us.
soon.
We
I love
always love
being
having you here.
No
This
better place
is
to be.
Kay. Thank you. K41436. Stay on the line there. We have one final look at today's special value. But first, let's check in with our Mary.